You know.
And Lomir, mic down.
All righty. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. And no other frickin' better place in the world than Deltona, Florida. Here you are. Two idiots who misinterpret the news so you don't have to. The dynamic duo themselves, Laz and Jack.
Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another day here in Shroud of the Avatar, where
No longer
we
glorious.
interpret. Well, it's something, man. It's something. I mean, insert an appropriate adjective of your choice. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point. But here we are interpreting the Shroud of the Avatar news. So you don't have to do anything other than question your own personal life choices and ours, because they deserve to be questioned. It is, what day of the week is it? Hump Day?
Hump Day!
Wagon Wednesday?
Wagon Wednesday?
Yeah, you gotta
Is it
show
wagging
that
under the
caboose.
desk there?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, it's a day. It's another day.
One day before release.
Oh yeah, release coming up tomorrow. And we've got so much information related to that release. Oh wait, none. But you know what is happening on Lunch with Laz and Jack? Giveaways are open on oops. Giveaways are open. You
Now
do
they're
need
open.
to exclamation mark. Well, I closed it and then I opened it,
Oh, okay.
but I didn't hit because I saw like 6 people in it. It's like, wait, did I forget to reopen it? And then it's like, wait, no, it didn't have the draw entrance. So I closed, reopened it, and then re-announced it. But exclamation mark bundle me on twitch.tv/NBNN news and twitch.tv/Cinesist to get in for your chance of a streamer bundle. If you want to get on the Steam key giveaway on Laz's side, twitch.tv/NBNN news, you need to exclamation mark I love free shit.
7 people already entered.
I know. It's amazing.
They're getting in
And
early.
on my side, pound the bootay on twitch.tv/Cinesist. But yes, we are probably going to go back to that topic we started yesterday.
Yeah, that, and we're
That
gonna revisit the potted
that
plant one because our good friend Andrew Night Owl has sent me some things. He sent me the revitalized flesh slayer baby recipe to plant that. What was it? There's the
yeah.
flesh slayer. Let me filter it here. The withered flesh flavor, the withered flesh flayer baby plant. And then he just mailed me some other stuff. It says just add the flayer on a crafting table, and he gave me the ingredients, which I may not have had: chaos pollen, dark unicorn blood, light unicorn blood, obsidian chips, and pure elemental sand. Which again, I hadn't put the recipe in my book yet, but we're gonna go ahead and do that now and add that recipe. And yes, it's exactly what it needs. It needed all those ingredients. And now I will take all these ingredients and just throw them into my inventory, and that populates the book. Okay, so then we have enough to create that recipe. But if you want, we will jump right over to the topic we were on yesterday when we left off, and then we will come back and revisit this in a few minutes.
Yeah. So yesterday we were talking about lava pools and the fact that they are crown chop items that you're supposed to fish in, but they don't work consistently. And Ravelox's plan was to create a brand new version and including a potential fumarole instead of trying to actually isolate the fix for why you can't fish out of a lava pool, and also turn around and make it so that way you can only place them in dungeons and basements initially.
Yeah, that's the fix.
I mean that's a high quality fix, isn't it? Or is that not a fix?
Not in my book, it's not.
Yeah, it's
I'm paying for $20 for something. I want to be able to place it on the roof of my house, in my house,
yeah,
on my lot, in my town, in my dungeon, in my basement, wherever I got room to place it. I want to be able to place it inside, outside, upside down. You name it.
Oh yes.
Didn't we do that once? Didn't we have an upside down hot tub at one point?
Wait, did we have what?
An upside down hot tub?
Someone probably placed one, but whose post were we actually on? Janzik.
We were right after Ravlox's post where Janzik comes into
is asking
question
some of the important questions. What about orientation of the pools underground? They can only be placed in the default orientation and cannot be rotated. Also, it appears at your post you don't intend to get the pools working above ground. Will they forever be below ground placement only? Well, didn't he say he would come back and may or may not update?
Let's go.
After release, I will change the flag back on QA to allow testing in pots and lots.
Something like that. I'm reading it now.
Yeah.
After release, I will change the flag back.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean that it's going to, and it still doesn't. Yeah, and it still doesn't address the orientation issue.
No. And the more I think about this move, the worse it seems. Now we have to pay for a lava pool and pay to build a dungeon room or purchase a dungeon room, and we have to pay for a dungeon upgrade in order to have enough capacity to place them, as well as stairs, walkways, and other objects that we need to assist in fishing over the sides of the pools. P.S. Are you going to give us long, narrow rooms to place our large pools in? And Laned, when debugging, you want to reduce confounding factors as much as possible in order to identify the root cause of the bug and not waste resources. Introducing the newly updated asset to one scene will help in this regard. Not really if it's a completely different asset. Laned, it shouldn't be that hard to isolate the cause.
Stymie says, what did he just say? He had like 40 of them? Is that what he just said?
Oh, damn. That's a lot.
What was the comment there? Yeah, he says, tell me about it. I have almost 40 lava pools in my dungeon. That's a lot of money for it to not work properly. Yeah, absolutely, Stymie. And welcome on a Wednesday. You got Wednesday off. Usually you're off on Fridays, but always good to see you out there. And Knight Rider.
And Janzik replying with, I'm sure it's very frustrating to chase down leads if there is a lack of two-way communication, especially if there's a lot of information from testing to be shared, but no back and forth to make sure the information is explained. Probably very frustrating. That would be their workflow. That's not the players. That's their internal workflow.
Well, even at that, it doesn't need the back and forth from the players. It needs for a developer to get out there, place the pool, and get up in the fucking pool and fish, and see what's working and what's not working. This is not rocket science,
It's like silly resources that we've actually gone through and tested for them, where they're like, hey, we need more information, and we're able to replicate it like immediately. This shit's not that difficult. And Morgan, I don't think the orientation of turning the pools is the real problem, and I don't like the pools in a fixed orientation. My orientation of my town is not in the orientation of the compass. That means the lava pools wouldn't fit to the lots I set.
Interesting.
So the comment about the orientation of the pools underground actually has more to do with like basements and dungeons, in that you can't rotate them and have them work. They only work in the default orientation there, Morgan.
That's not entirely true. My last lava fishing dungeon, I had all of my lava pools rotated to fit the rooms. About 6 or 8 months ago, I put in a bug report that was verified the next day by Flare, and she said that it was a collision issue So it's taken them 6-8 months to finally start looking into this issue.
Yeah.
It's taken the community to get their voice out there finally, instead of just a single bug report. That one person makes a bug report and it goes, okay, here's a JIRA, and goes into a queue that gets resolved sometime in the future. I wouldn't even say the near future. Whereas this post being brought up here, where it's an open discussion, and then people are starting to scream, "Hey, you took my money." And this thing is known issues, and a buddy of mine quit the game because,
known issue.
known issue, and you're deleting people's posts because it's a known issue. Well, if it's a known issue, let's get on the track, and let's get this done, because again, matter of fact, Stymie, party us up and let's go visit your dungeon, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's go see what 40-ish lava pools in a dungeon looks like, because I would love to see this.
Well, you're not going to see 40 of them because they will not place. I was able to manage to get 3 to place, but I can show you.
Oh, okay.
So more Shroud logic related to placement of items as well.
Yeah.
Because,
right, teleport away.
Dun, dun,
I did not realize my town is on the Pacu fishing list today.
Nice.
Oh, very cool. Everybody go fishing Stymie's town.
In Arx Draconis Lowlands. Dun dun dun. Where is the follow button? There it is.
I'm not sure what location it's going to bring you in, but there is a sign just labeled Lava Fishing Dungeon. Just click on that and it'll drop you right in front of it.
Yeah. And Dwip is like, buy 40 lava pools and can only use 3 Shroud math and Shroud logic.
Yeah, I came in at this entrance, Lava Fishing Dungeon. There we go.
Dun dun dun.
Just click on the book.
Enter dungeon. It'd be nice if you could actually name the dungeons as well a little bit better. Yeah, Shroud Math and Shroud Logic are one of them. The things that never change. Yeah, it would have been nice if you could like name the dungeon as Lava Dome on the teleporter.
Cute. Yeah, welcome to Lava Dome.
Yes.
Hold on, Knight Rider's coming. There he is.
Where
he's with us now. Yeah.
All right. So each room has a letter. So there's 3 on either side of this, and then there's some farther down. But you come down here, this dungeon room here, this is how every room was placed. It had 3 of them. I managed in this one to get those 3 finally placed, but I was not even able to finish getting the lettering on each pool. So
I'm gonna die. Could y'all heal me? I gotta swap decks to heal.
Douse, buckets of water.
Douse, you mean?
That's what I said, douse.
He said dose.
I said douse.
You said dose.
What did you do? Go too close to him?
Well, yeah, I was trying to fish in this one, and I stood right here.
You did it again, yes.
Yeah, I know. Wait, I do actually have a bucket of water on me. But I mean, that's part of the Shroud logic related to a collision problem. It's like, this thing should be a solid wall. You should not be able to walk up to it and end up
getting
set on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is basically what every room should look like. So just this hallway has 9 in it total. So and come up, the other side of this is identical. So there's 18 right there. If you come down this hallway.
Yeah, I'm just running over to the other side real quick just to see. So yeah, okay, nothing in these rooms. Okay.
Yeah. This room here had 4. So that's 22. And you continue down here. And these are the identical rooms to previously. So 22 plus another 18, that's 40.
Yeah.
And then the grand finale is you came down here. This is the dog room, and I could fit one large pool in here. So there's a total of 41 pools that I have purchased, and very few of them I was able to catch on a sale. So, I'm in all of these pools for full price, and I can't even place them. I haven't been able to place them for 6 to 8 months.
So if you try and place a pool in here now, what happens?
It will not. I will not get the green. And if I do, it's because the large pool will go across the room instead of down the room. So both sides of the pool hang out beyond the walls of the room itself.
Like this way you're talking about?
That was the problem that, when I brought it to Flair's attention, she tested it. She's like, yeah, it's cutting through the planes. So within a day, she verified, yes, this is an issue. And I figured, with Flair and how much she loves fishing, especially lava fishing, they would have hopped on getting that straightened out pretty fast, but nope.
That's sad. That's just really
the thing was, this dungeon you're seeing now, this is an exact replica of the one I had before. The problem was, if you remember the founder boat I showed you, Laz, that had all my fishing trophies and stuff on it, that was the original location of this lava dungeon. So you would go into my founder boat, and then you could enter, through that, enter to the lava dungeon, fishing dungeon. Because that was a larger size plot than what I wanted it to be, because people actually had a hard time finding it on the boat, which is understandable. I just thought it was a cool theme, that you're going to go lava fishing, but you got to go onto a boat to go to the dungeon. Anyway, so this layout is exactly to the T of what I had previously, with all lava pools properly placed and working properly. As soon as I go to move it here and start placing my lava pools, that's when the issue started showing up, and I contacted Flair.
So Drip wanted to know the prices. The prices are anywhere from $10 for a small, $15 for the medium, and
20 for the large.
20 for the large. Now I noticed that there was why were the stairs different on yours? That's interesting.
Those stairs, should be the ones that came with the lava pools themselves.
So they're not actually. Oh, okay, they're not actually attached. I see. Okay, I'm looking here now. They actually come with 10 sets of stone stairs. They're not actually attached to the pools. Okay, correct. 10, 6. Okay, that makes sense. And 4. So, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why yours were in the middle and not where they look like in that.
The absolute silly thing related to this is the fact that you spent a minimum of $400 on these assets, and they're not usable completely. They're not usable as designed.
Yeah, I agree.
And you are one person, and the absolute minimum, which would be 40 for 40 small, and you don't just have 40 small, because you've also mentioned that you have large pools as well. That is ridiculous that they have actually impacted your ability to use the assets that they have provided and have not found a means to rectify it in years.
Yeah, well, the whole point of building this dungeon was to add it to the monthly fishing contest, which I was able to do actually 1 month before I started to tear this all down. I was part of Diablo Teens monthly.
Yeah.
But the whole point of this was to bring value to the game and to the community, to give them another location, to go do lava fishing at. And I spent all this money. This was one of the projects that I built initially when I was in for my knee replacement surgery.
Yeah.
So it's not like I had money just out, flowing out of my ass to buy all this stuff. It was an investment because it helped me, number one, occupy my time during my recovery. And number two, I love this game. I wanted to, help support the community and give them something else to do.
Selenia said, did they do to change the lava pools up top somewhere like in a POT? Haven Ridge has a huge setup with lava pools. No.
Those are broken for the most part.
But you're saying that Haven Ridge actually has them outside in the POT? Is that what you're saying, Selenia?
Yeah, but so with these 3 pools here, since I do actually have some gemmed lures, I am actually able to fish in this setup right here. Okay, but if we want to go look at some of the outside ones, do you have a Haven Ridge on your list of?
Yeah, I have that.
Okay, if you want to teleport there, we will follow you out there.
Andrew says, now see, that's how I do not understand. He's paying $400 plus added to the game. Him and his wife spend thousands of dollars a month, and it's never enough money. Yes, yeah.
It's one where we frequently end up with, like, the sneak scene. If you remember, no one asked for that. It's not using the actual sneak mechanic. It's conversation avoidance, because they couldn't be asked to use the actual in-game sneaking ability for detection, which would be a completely new developer. And it's one where it's like, this should be
right to
relatively easy to resolve. So remember, I do have
on the weekend.
Yeah,
and
so like
you cannot drop a fishing. You're getting the blue circle. If you're like standing next to one, you can't get it. I had to cast like into a pool farther away just to get the circle to show up.
This, where I'm standing right now. What the fuck? It was blue a second ago. Is this camera angle related?
Well, we have 2 guys fishing. Well, Night Rider's here fishing, and so is Glomroll.
No. That is fucking stupid.
Try to fish in one that you're standing right next to. You will not get the blue circle. It's if you cast far away from you, you'll manage.
I don't have any lures with me, so yeah.
I don't actually cast, Laz, because I don't have. But like stand where I'm like stand literally on top of me.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay. Like right now, I'm getting the blue for all around me. Okay, until I go to the pool directly behind me.
Oh, shit.
You casted when you weren't supposed to.
I wasn't supposed to. Yeah.
Yeah, but there are weird conditions where it just turns the thing red for no reason whatsoever, and
well, I'm getting.
I don't know what I did
everywhere.
Well, you won't get blue on the pool right here.
Yeah, when like right to the right of you, I'm getting blue, but then it stops the rest of the way.
Yeah.
Right to the left of you there, I'm getting blue, and then depending on the way I'm turning, it's more like the targeting
Yeah.
with the fucking camera angle. That seems to be the
Shroud logic.
it seems to be the camera angle is what no, not even. I'm pointing this way now.
Yeah. But this is some twisted shroud logic related to,
Yeah.
like, I can't cast into the pool that right here.
Like standing over here, I can't get into this pool on my right at all. But if I go over here where he's standing,
Yeah.
and I face forward, then all of a sudden the blue icon comes up everywhere in the pool.
I mean, this is some screwed up shroud logic. I mean, these things should not be impossible to figure out for years.
Yeah.
I mean, this is another shroud targeting issue.
Now, the weird thing is, as long as I'm facing this way, I can hit either of these pools. But as soon as I turn this way, yeah, it's got to do with the camera angle. I almost guarantee you. Because the way you're standing and the way I'm standing, I get red. If you turn this way horizontally along the path and target either left or right, then you get the blue.
So I can target the lava pool on the right where I'm at right now, but not the one on the left.
I can hit either one of them.
Well, you weren't standing exactly where I was at.
Well, I'm right where you are now, and I can target either pool on
You're
both
not standing
sides.
Exactly where I'm at.
I'm right on top of you. What are you talking about?
You're not right on top of me.
I'd have my dick in your ass if I was. Oh, what?
No, you're not.
Yeah. I can still hit
If
it.
your character had one of those.
This is some shroud fucking logic.
Yeah, but again, as soon as I turn the camera angle, now let me just try this. If I just turn the camera angle, yeah, it's definitely tied to the camera angle. I can, oh, there it is. I can actually hit it even though the camera angle is different there, but if I turn it that way, I can't, which is really weird. So to the left, if I turn left on my camera, standing where I'm standing, the left side I can't target, but if I turn right, I can target on the right side, which is totally stupid. And I can hit both of the pools on my right side.
Well, here's a good question for you, relating to Ravelox's post that he's designed new lava pools. What are we going to do with the old ones? Are they going to replace them? Are they going to automatically update?
Let's roll back to that real quick, because
I mean, do I got $400+ in virtual paperweights sitting in my dungeon?
Yes, you do.
If the new medium pool is proven to be an improvement,
well, I've got $700 worth of paperweights in my chest. Castle wall sets.
Yeah.
Can't do shit with them, and then they reduced all the prices for those. But going back to the forum post and Ravelox's comment,
the medium lava pool.
While we continue to debug, we are putting an updated medium lava pool into the game that contain a bunch of fixes.
And go to the medium lava pool.
Not fixing the old asset, replacing it with a new asset, and the medium lava pool has an all new mesh, new visual effects, and updated bounding. The pool may or may not update automatically in-game. Normally, you would need to pick up the pool and replace it, but with this release, you will not be able to pick it up unless it is in a dungeon or a basement. Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what time it is, Jack?
It's time for us to find a mailbox or open up a trade window with someone standing around here, because Knight Rider going to be getting a streamer bundle from me, and he's out here, isn't he?
And long live the stymie.
Oh.
So 2 people who are out here with us actually won the giveaways.
Yeah.
Let me see. Do I actually have a bundle on me? I don't know.
See, that's why I carry bundles with me.
Yeah, no, I don't. I have to wait till you get back. Alright, I'll give it back to you. Where's Stymie? There he is.
Are you ready to head back to the plot?
Yeah, might as well. I love the fact that you're sunken into the everything, but Shroud logic, it's truly baffling. I mean, this shit should not be hard.
Oh yes, the yeah. Let's fall into the concrete, and yeah, that is lovely.
Ina's like, there you go again. I swear you all would bitch if we hung you with a new rope. Depends on the rope type. If it failed miserably, yeah, I'd be bitching. If it did its job well, I would not be bitching. So I wouldn't be able to speak. And if it did it consistently, if I was able to resurrect myself, then that would also not be an issue. Okay, I am back on the lot.
I'm getting there. Here we go.
Yeah, and gotta grab more streamer bundles out of my chest. See that? So that's why I always got some stacked up in my inventory, and we don't have to look at chests. Okay. So next comment in this forum thread, if I can figure out where we were at. Was it Morkin with the, I don't think the orientation or turning the pools is the real problem, and I don't like to have the pools in a fixed orientation. No, we already read that one. No, Janzik said, no, the orientation of the pools is not the main problem, but it is a problem for those of us who try to place lava pools underground going forward.
You mean going under?
Oh, damn, you declined the duel. It canceled the duel.
Yeah.
Completed the I was going to go summon my pet and then kill you for the free PvP point. It was never a problem before, but it is now. But it now is. I have no way to rotate them, so I have to add 90-degree turns to my hallway so that the dungeon rooms are in the proper orientation for the lava pools. If this is going to be the case, can we make the lava pools placeable in the Troll encounter rooms, as this dungeon room is huge and ideal for placing multiple lava pools? Remember, Himnu, that is considered a mob placement room, so you cannot place deco, and a lava pool is considered deco. Unless they turn out and do another one.
Yes, but we did have that post from yesterday where Sandra asks if we could make that a deco room.
Yes, we did.
And, or at least, make one that is a deco room so that you can use it for exactly that case. That may be where that idea came from. Possibly.
Yes.
And Coeur d'Alene with the meme of the day. Liquid hot magma.
Hot magma. And $1 million.
$1 million.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so with that out of the way, let's go talk about this decorative plants and this flesh layer that Andrew was so kind to provide for me.
Okay.
So let's head on over to the alchemy table.
And you're gonna have to take screenshots because unless he provided you with 2 of everything, I do not get to see it.
Well, you don't have to actually see the. That's interesting. Why can't I target alchemy table? Here it is. Flesh. Revitalize flesh layer baby plant. So I'm going to just craft this and then we'll be able to place it, right? Okay.
Yep.
Take all. And we'll come back. Now what we need to see is flesh. Oh, there it is. So there is the plant.
Oh, yay.
So let's take this now over to the greenhouse.
Dun, dun, dun.
Can I drop that on a pot? That's the question. No, you can't.
No.
So you can't. Yeah, so you can't drop it in any of the planters. So I see what he wants now. He wants. Yeah.
How do you normally put deco plants in a planter?
You don't. Let's get on over here and egg pets with the sub. Let's go into the front of the front of the inn. Oh, excuse me. Come on, stop.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Front of the inn. Man, you gotta turn this thing. Make a heart with these things.
Yeah, I had done that before, but it only looks good if they're both side by side. But like these are
It's a broken heart.
These are the decorative elderberry plants, and they just go right on the ground, just like the ones you have.
Yeah.
And the flesh layer just goes into the ground. You can't plant it into a pot. You can't, because it's a decorative item apparently.
Yeah, but deco should be
which is funny because if you look at the names of both of those, what does each one say?
Decorative. Oh, wait. The revitalized does not say decorative.
Thank you. Yes, that's my point.
Yeah. I mean, that the revitalized flesh layer does not say decorative.
Yes.
And didn't realize that before. Shroud logic. Shroud consistency.
Yeah. But thank you, Andrew, for providing that very, very rare drop recipe and the ingredients to do this so that we could show this to you today. But Heg Pets, I got to ask you, are we going to stop what we're doing and play with our balls, or are we going to continue with the nudes? What are we going to do? Thank you again, Andrew. Yes. Andrew's PMing me there. I do appreciate the support you give, especially when it
Yes, thank
comes
you,
to things
everybody.
like this. Yes, absolutely.
And Hegpets said the nudes. Now,
And
I will say
balls if
that.
there's time.
So let's go talk about the overworld.
Do you want to do that?
Do we want to travel to the overworld
Well,
for this?
trying to find
Because
exactly where those locations are is going to be
no,
pretty difficult.
it's not that hard. It's not that hard because he
Okay.
gives the details of it. So
Which
on
one?
the overworld map,
Which one?
one of them was removed.
Was it?
Um, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it was. You're right.
Overworld map, logging out here, and here lands you underwater. Logging out at -173.12, -64.1, because Shroud of the consistency as far as we're going to make map coordinates that make sense is very difficult. I guess I should have just gone to what's the command to
Flash
oh
look.
damn. No, to make it there all the time.
I don't know, but party me once I get on the overworld.
We're in a party.
No, we're not.
And I am almost exactly on the spot.
Oh, I'm at Artifice. Let's see where Jackson Assist is.
Okay.
I don't see you on the overworld. Where exactly are you?
I am right next to the Sunless Barrens right now.
Sunless Barrens.
Yeah.
How about another
Okay.
location? I don't have the Sunless Barrens.
Jannaford. Just go to Jannaford and then come back up. Yana.
Oh.
I
Am I not?
at the location listed in the bug of other testing. Further testing the problem area may involve more than one hex. I keep spawning in different places underwater depending on where I log out. Near the coast, even further west than the coordinates listed. I cannot see the hexes, so not sure about that. Relogging closer to Tenebrous Harbor spawned me a mile in the air. The entire coastline between Yannaford and Tenebrous Harbor needs to be looked at. And then he provides another place over in the overworld. And it's like that's pretty impressive. And they did add those two locations, those two specific locations to their bug list, not all of them. But let's go back to the game and I really want that thing to. Ooh, we got a new player on the overworld. Nope. Okay, so I am at -141. 7 point. Okay, so let's. What's the command to actually make this thing persist?
Okay,
and did
so
Knight Rider DM it to me?
Let's just go to Tenebrous Harbor and stand right outside Tenebrous.
Well, dude, you're.
So then, what are we, logging out and logging in?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, so exit the menu. And I'm standing like right on the dock, as close to the dock as I can.
Well, did you get the coordinates that he actually said?
No, he said the whole coastline, so I'm gonna.
Okay. Okay.
So I figured I'm just going to log right back in. And see whether I fall through the earth or this used to be a big issue back in the day. And then you used to be able to run out on the water across the whole overworld.
Yeah.
And no.
And in this right here where I'm standing.
Oh yeah, well look at this. I'm actually in the water now.
Yeah.
So can I run out in the water? Yep, that's it. That was it. And now I'm out in the water underneath the world.
Yep. You ready for me to do it as well?
There we go.
I am standing on the rock outside of Yannaford, so we will exit to main menu. Shroud logic. It's like
used to be you could run on top of the water.
Yeah. Can you get to that new island? Asked Tina. I don't know, maybe.
Knight Rider, stand on the dock and then log out and log back in.
Oh, I am underneath the water.
Yes, you are. You're down here with me now.
But this one is much more stuck.
You can't run around over here?
No, I cannot run.
Oh, yeah. You see me running? No, you can't.
Yeah,
because
I see you running because we're both under the water.
Yeah, okay. There you are. Yeah, you are stuck.
Quality. That's pretty damn funny, right?
Yeah. Let's see how far we can go. Oh, we got water underwater? Yeah.
You're right.
I'm underwater.
Hold on. Hold on. And damn it, so I've got to restart on the overworld map probably. Exit to main menu. Yes. Let's see what restarting on the overworld map does. Start on world map. I'm already on the world map, but
oh, that should be fun. Yeah.
Yeah, Belladonna Rose is like, oh my god, it's still doing that?
Yeah.
Shroud logic.
Slash stuck work. Good question.
So starting on the overworld map actually took me back to where this was. So where are you, Laz?
I'm over by the twins. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can't actually run out to the main overworld map from where I'm at.
And okay, so where's the area right by Tenebrous Harbor?
Go stand on the dock, right outside Tenebrous.
I can't stand on the dock.
As close to the dock as you can. Yeah.
Okay. Exit the main menu. Exit. Then
can't get out of here. Yeah, can't get out of here. Apparently.
Oh, you're stuck in the inland sea.
I'm stuck in the inlet. Yeah.
Actually, you could probably come over here to Tenebrous Harbor and just enter the town, then you'll be out of there.
I'm trying to run out to the main water, which I can't do here.
Yeah. Oh, and Knight Rider says, log out and log back in, and you'll be in the air. You'll be floating. No, it logged me out outside of Tenebrous Harbor, not in the water.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to come stand in the middle of the water here, and then I'm going to log out and log back in.
I don't even see your nameplate anywhere.
I'm way out here.
Oh, there, there you are. It's so small.
Yeah, I'm going to just give you a screenshot of what I look like right now. Yeah, and that's under the water. Although you wouldn't know it from looking at it, but I'm going to be in the middle here, and I'm going to log out.
Well, the weird thing is, you should be able to get all the way past the twins, all the way out into the ocean.
Well, no, the twins are actually, the twins are actually Horseshoe Island locked. You got to go around the side of the twins, but you can't.
Well, between Longfall and Elysium, you should be able to.
Can't make it out. That's where I was trying to go. Oh, you should, but that's Shroud math for you.
Yeah, Shroud logic, Shroud invisible walls.
Yeah. And look at that.
Belladonna. No. Yep. Now Laz is floating in the sky. Unfortunately, I don't have a very good picture of it because of where you are in relation to me.
Well, here you go. Here's a good picture of it. There you go.
Yeah.
And I am way up in the sky. So what happens when I try and run? Oh,
You're running in the sky.
I'm running in the sky.
You're sky running, man. You're sky running.
Night Riders in the sky, yes.
This is pretty damn funny.
So here we go. Let me throw sprint on. Now I can get out. Now I can get out.
Did you know that you're also marked as offline currently?
Am I?
Yeah.
And I'm in the sky.
There we go.
Now you're logged in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, then someone just logged in underneath the water. I think that was Knight Rider.
And here we go. Now I am now running out into the wide open ocean.
Yeah.
And yes. And now we can see the whole world from here.
It's farther. Did you see the bubbles come up?
Yeah,
that's the bubbles that I'm leaving. Yeah.
That log in and log out spots actually caused that issue.
And I just fell into the water. So you can only run so far. But now I'm underwater outside of the bay where I wanted to be. And now I can run. Funny. Yeah, now I can run the whole world map. Now, if you've never done this before, to get an idea how big the map actually is, it takes and now I fell through the world. There I go. I'm floating and I'm falling through the world, through the void. But it takes over 10 minutes. Oh, and you fall into the air again. But from corner to corner of each corner of the map, it takes approximately 10 to 11 minutes to run at top speed. Now, where are you at Janifort? Are you over here? Can I get back out, or do I have to? Up there I go. And now I finally fell onto the land at Storm's Reach. So I'm now going to
recall back to the lot.
Teleport back to the lot. Yes.
So you get under the water and then you log out and log back in, and then you are in the air, and then you can run around. So that is how.
I just found out you can
skywalk.
I just found out you can mount your horse under the water.
I'm sure you could. There is the actual bug report, Rysis. You got to fall into the water first, and then when you log out and log in underwater, you wind up in the air, and then of course, it's all a bug, so I wouldn't be out there promoting that too much. Yes, several bugs all bundled together. But it is time for us to, no coconut, but under seahorses. We are so spoiled.
Yes.
Tell them, Conjure.
Yes. No working coconuts, but underwater horse riding you can do in Shroud of the Avatar.
Underwater
Knight Rider getting a streamer bundle from me.
Lomir is going to get my streamer bundle. Congratulations, Lomir. Where are you, Lomir?
I'll be right there.
All right, cool.
I'm underwater at the moment.
Oh, excuse me.
And my Steam key.
So we can do underwater polo.
Yeah, and Lomir, microphone, head.
Yeah. Frankie, 71.
You are most wise.
Yes. Andrea Kill on Sight is going to be getting a copy of Terra Memoria, which is a $20 game from me, if I can find her name.
Frankie 71 is going to get a copy of Yesterday's Origins on Steam. And that is...
What was that second word? Yesterday's what?
Origins. Which is a $14.99 game currently on sale for $1.94.
Yeah.
Is that the same as the Ultimate game that Richard made, Origins?
No, there was no game called that. That was the name of the company.
Yeah, Origin Systems.
Origin Systems, that's right. But meanwhile, time for us to wrap it up. That's right. We got to get the flock out of here and get ready for tomorrow's release.
You see your trade window open, Les?
I do. Give me 1 second and I'll give you your streamer bundle. There you go.
Thank you.
Get out of here. You bother me, kid. No. But we'll be back with more tomorrow for release day. For release, what is it? 135. Right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And I'm Lomir.
And we are NBNN. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye-bye. Okay, I gotta get the